Ole, ole, ole. Welcome to All Your Living Needs. I'm your host, Jono. Here's the predictions for Brazil versus Germany semifinals. World Cup 2014 in Brazil, 4 p.m. today, July 8th, 2014. I'm making this video at 9:07 in the morning Eastern Time. The location is Belo, Horizonte, Estadio Mineirao. FIFA Brazil ranking is 3, Germany ranking is 2. The players to watch on Brazil: Robinho, Dani, Alves, and Julio, Cesar. We want to talk about major factors here. Silva is out due to a second yellow card. What an unbelievable, terrible thing that he did. Where in soccer, if the goalkeeper is holding the ball, do you attempt to knock it out of his hands as he's trying to throw it? Absolutely well-deserved yellow card. Of course, there were 64 other penalties that weren't called. And then we have Zunga from Colombia, knee kick Neymar, and he's out with a fractured vertebrae. This is going to be a major problem with Brazil as they move into this game with Germany. Now, the best World Cup finish when they were winners in 1958, 5 times. 1958, 1962, 1970, 1994, and 2002. Germany, on the other hand, players to watch: Schweinsteiger, which, from what I heard, he was having issues earlier during the weekend and over the week, but he seems to be ready to play. Neuer is really great, and Lahm is fantastic. Best World Cup finish, they won in 1954 and 1974 and 1990. The height differential here is 3.5 centimeters to Germany. The age differential is a half a year, not a big deal to Brazil. So, this is going to feel like a semifinal. It's a semifinal round. It's going to be so intense, it's going to feel like the finals. Brazil is at a serious disadvantage with Silva and Neymar out. Silva must just be kicking himself. You have the team captain and the best striker taken out for the game against Germany. Germany is such a big player. Brazil is going to have to play major defense against Germany. Germany looks incredible. You know, originally, and we could talk about this, obviously, I tried to do a green screen. It didn't work out. I appreciate everybody who really got on top of me and said, look, this looks terrible, and you got to fix this. So here we are. We're doing it a second time. It's early in the morning. I got a lot of stuff to do, and I appreciate you giving me all those comments because I want to do this right. It's going to cost a lot of money. I'm going to have to get a camera. I'm going to have to get lights. I'm going to put up a whole thing. But obviously, I want to do it the right way. And I won't put it up here on this channel until it is done the right way. So what I did was I did actually predict the finals. And I will tell you now that the final that I predicted is, well, actually, I'll tell you in the next video. But I'm not going to actually remake that video. I took that video down. It's not going to be up, and I'm not going to make a finals video until the end when we really know who it is. But I will give you a hint. So I think Germany is going to win here, and that's, they're looking really strong. Now, yeah, you look back at my videos, and I've been saying Brazil wasn't going to get through, and they weren't going to be in the finals and the semifinals and everything like that. But the truth is, they're not playing as good a game as Germany. Germany is just hammering it out. So what do I think the final score is going to be? I think it's going to be 1-0 Germany. It's really win or forget about it. I said that yesterday. You want to say go home? I mean, it's more than that. We're really down to the top 4 teams in the country. So a couple of questions for you. Do you think I'm right? So that's the first one. Do you think that Germany is going to win, right? I know that there's just a couple of hours to comment about that. More so, do you think that the referee for this game, for the game where Neymar and Silva are out, do you think that he was a good referee? I mean, I personally feel like there were a lot of penalties that could have been called, and they weren't. And I don't know really if he was trying to side with Colombia or whether he was trying to side with Brazil. It just looked like he wasn't really involved in the game or really keeping a good eye on the players. It became a very, very aggressive match, and ultimately, created this catastrophe where Neymar has a fractured vertebrae. And that's a serious offense. That it's a serious damage. I mean, a little bit more, and I mean, the guy could need surgery, so he's very, very lucky, and he's an incredible player. So hopefully he'll be able to bounce back from this and really be able to get back to doing what he needs to do and winning games. So please subscribe, share, like, and comment. I know some of you are already frustrated with the videos that I put up yesterday, but I really hope that you come back. I am doing a daily news, and I hope that you're watching those, and I'd like you to comment on those. Tell me if you like them the way that I'm doing them. I'm trying to get them up there quickly and just do, like, that day's news. So, hey, that's it. I spent a lot of time talking about this. Again, my prediction, 1-0 Germany. And thanks so much for watching. Ole, ole, ole. Have a safe and happy World Cup. Cheers.